So who are the 25 wealthiest women in America?
Everybody eats. Everybody eats.
I ain't eating. You ain't eating? What you mean you ain't eating? You ain't making this paper, man? Everybody eating. I gotta eat, man.
You are listening to the Everybody Eats podcast. Now for your host, Mr. AJ Simmons.
Now I'm doing this video just because one day I got bored and I decided to search it, and I didn't see a list anywhere. Forbes didn't have a list. Nobody made one on YouTube, so I decided, hey, you know what? Let me do it, because our black women should be able to look at the people that came before them who were successful and have something to model their lives after. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna run through the list. I'm not gonna do a detailed description of everything that these people did in order to get their wealth, but I just wanted to provide you with the list so that way you can go back and, you know, dig into it and see exactly what they did do to get to that point that they were at. All right, so let's start at well, before we get started, let's do some honorable mentions. First, I want to shout out to Mona Scott Young, whose net worth is $30 million. She's a media mogul and entrepreneur. And also Miss Deborah Lee, who is the chairman and CEO of BET. Her net worth is also $30 million. And I didn't do ties on this list, so if someone had the same net worth, I just kind of put their number after the next number, and these two women here are tied with our number 25 person on the list. So I wanted to shout them out as well. Also shout out to Jada Pinkett Smith, whose net worth is $20 million, because Will Smith's net worth is $250 million, and they're married. So sometimes people take into account the marriage, and sometimes they don't. So for this list, we're trying not to take into account the marriage, but I did want to shout her out. All right, so let's get into it. Number 25 on the list, Shaka Khan, whose net worth is $30 million. And she grew her wealth from being a singer and a writer. Number 24, Shawnee O'Neal, net worth $35 million. She's the former wife of Shaq, the NBA player, former NBA player, and a TV personality and TV producer. Number 23, Kandi Burruss, $35 million. Singer-songwriter, was a singer in the group Escape. Actually, she still is, because they just came back out. She's a TV personality on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she's a serial entrepreneur with several different business ventures. Number 22, Kimora Lee Simmons, net worth $50 million. She's a model, designer, and former Baby Fat president. Number 21, Patti LaBelle, $50 million. Singer, songwriter, and actress. Number 20, Missy Elliott, net worth $50 million. She's a rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, and most importantly, she's from my hometown of Portsmouth, Virginia. So shout out to Missy Elliott. Number 19, Felicia Rashad, $55 million. She's an actress, and you probably remember her most from her appearance on The Cosby Show as Bill Cosby's wife on the show. So Felicia Rashad is number 19. Number 18, Wendy Williams, net worth $60 million. She's a media personality and author. Number 17, Queen Latifah, $60 million. She's a singer, songwriter, rapper, talk show host, TV and record producer, and also a comedian. So she does a little bit of everything. Number 16, Alicia Keys, net worth $70 million. She's a singer, songwriter, and producer. Number 15, Nicki Minaj, net worth $70 million. She's a rapper, songwriter, model, and some might say she's a singer as well. Number 14, Venus Williams. Net worth $75 million. And she's a tennis player and sister of Serena Williams, who's also going to be featured on this list. Number 13, Anita Baker. Net worth $80 million. She's a singer, songwriter, and producer, and probably my favorite female singer of all time. Number 12, Tyra Banks. Net worth $90 million. She's a model, actor, and media mogul. Number 11, Shonda Rhimes. Net worth $120 million. Director, writer, and producer. One of her best shows that she's written is Scandal. Number 10, Serena Williams. $170 million. Tennis player and the sister of previously mentioned Venus Williams. Number 9. Oh, by the way, Serena Williams is the best tennis player in the world. Number 9, Janet Jackson. $175 million net worth. She's a singer and actress. Number 8, Tina Turner. I know, shocked me too. Net worth $200 million. She's a singer who sold over 200 million records. Number 7, Rihanna. $230 million net worth. She's a singer, songwriter, and actress. Number 6, Alice Walker. Net worth $300 million. She's an author, activist, and she's responsible for the movie and book The Color Purple. Number 5, Beyonce Knowles Carter. $350 million net worth. She's a singer, songwriter, actress, former lead singer of Destiny's Child, married to Jay-Z. Number 4, Kathy Hughes. Net worth $460 million. She's an entrepreneur who founded Radio 1, which is the largest black-owned broadcast network in the country. Number 3, Mariah Carey. Net worth $520 million. She's a singer, songwriter, producer, and actress. Number 2, Sheila Johnson. Net worth $710 million. She's the co-founder of BET with her ex-husband Bob Johnson. She was also the first woman to own a WNBA team, also has stake in the Wizards and the Caps, and she's the first black woman billionaire. Number 1, Oprah Winfrey. Net worth $3 billion. You know her best probably from The Oprah Show, which is no longer running. She also has the OWN Network, which is her own TV network. She has a 10% stake in Weight Watchers, and she's an actor and media mogul. That rounds out our list for the top 25 wealthiest black women in America. And the reason why I made this list again is just so people can have a model to look up to. For our young black women aspiring for greatness, now you can have models to prototype your life after or to take tips from. Hopefully this was able to help you, and look forward to more lists just like this. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative, and let's keep getting it. Thank y'all.